who benefits the most from your products and services, from social selling 1, 2, 3?
Right. Business leaders that either manage or have a sales team, generally a little larger organization, but they've got a sales team that they want to get better business results through their selling.
So sales teams, right? So the business owner is important. They've got a sales team, and I know you said larger, but you've also worked with smaller, right? You've worked
Yes.
with companies as small as 3 sales members.
Absolutely.
Right? It makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay, and so and then larger could be, I think you've told me something up to 1,000.
Sure. We have some clients that have 1,000 sales executives in their organization. We have some that, like you said, smaller. We provide training, workshops, one-on-one coaching, and we also provide a service, a fully outsourced service to provide LinkedIn marketing services for individuals and companies.
So you're helping them with your product. You're giving them some education, training, right? Yeah. Outsourcing.
Yes.
What are some of the challenges that they're experiencing today that you're able to solve?
So one of the biggest challenges is time.
Time. Okay. And we all fight time.
Sure. Lack of knowledge. Mm-hmm. How these things work.
Education.
I
think you said something about what was working before isn't working anymore.
Well, that's a problem, John. I mean, the problem, and there's lots of research that backs this up, is that the things that worked before, such as cold calling and emailing, just aren't working today.
Or at least certainly not as effective.
They're not as effective.
Right.
And so what can we do to be more effective in today's day? It's all about social. This is where the customers are using social. It's a good way to connect with people, to research, to have people refer business to you, all through their social networks.
And so the way you're doing, you're basically attacking some issues, certainly education, and you're giving them some new tools because what was working then isn't working now.
Yes.
And also from a time standpoint, you're really attacking their, the time issue that we all face, right? Because there's always too many things to do. You're able to provide some services that makes that a lot easier for them.
Right. Well, we're accelerating that speed to revenue, and we're showing them precisely what they need to do to be successful. We have a very prescriptive process program that it's a blended learning experience, as well as the services we provide that will show them, actually do for them, specifically what they need to do to be successful.
So you can teach their organization and their team, and they can kind of take and run with it, right? But then you also provide some of the actual services as, for lack of a better term, an outsourced service provider. So and that would save them a ton of time, right? They make an investment, but their time is spent working with customers and converting customers into clients as opposed to developing opportunities.